Hey there, it's Jared Hamilton with the Hamilton Group at Cherry Creek Mortgage, and welcome to another edition of Java with Jared. Well, today I'm joining you here from a Starbucks, and I got a pumpkin spice latte because, you know, we're getting into Thanksgiving and the holiday season, and I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about keeping the throttle down, as well as letting you know what's going on with interest rates. So first we'll get into interest rates, and then I'll talk to you about some really cool graphs that I think you'll really like that'll help you keep that throttle down here going into the holiday season. So this week we saw interest rates finish a little bit worse than where they started last week. I told you last week we saw a little bit of a positive bounce due to the election, and that did not completely deteriorate, but we did see a little bit of weakness this week. They're a little bit worse than where they ended last week just due to concerns over the fiscal cliff. We saw producer price index and the consumer price index both come in with pretty low inflation concerns, so that's a good thing for the market. And then we also did see retail sales come in a little bit lower. All right, so we're getting into the holidays here, and our general predisposition around the holidays is to kind of take it easy, relax a little bit, and especially after a pretty good year, you know, just kind of enjoy things. And that's great to enjoy things, but now is really the fantastic time to set your year up for the very next year. And interest rates are phenomenal, values have been doing well, and I want to share with you a few graphs that I think would really help that you can use this to communicate to your clients, because we know that clients don't make a purchase decision right away. It takes them a little while, so you need to be communicating these things now, so then during the first of the year, boom, you can hit the ground running and keep that throttle down. So here are the charts. You've heard me talk about how interest rates are great, and so the first chart is from the Mortgage Bankers Index, and I included this on links to the email that I sent you, but it's from the Mortgage Bankers Association, and they say interest rates are going to increase by the fourth quarter of next year to about 4.4%. I also included a graph here that will show you expected appreciation rates by three major forecasters, and it shows that values are going to also go up. So what I did is I overlaid these here to show clients that if they wait a year, and if interest rates do in fact go up, and we do see some appreciation today, you could buy a house for $500,000 if you put 20% down. It's going to be about a $400,000 loan, and at 3.5%, the payments on those, just with principal and interest, are going to be just a little less than $1,800. If they wait till the fourth quarter of 2013, if prices go up by the lowest amount, which was the 2.44% that I used, that same house is now going to be worth $512,000, and the mortgage balance goes up. If interest rates go up, that's going to make their payments just over $2,000. So that's a $255 difference. And over 30 years, that's going to be almost $100,000. It's $92,000. So that's a huge, huge difference. And then the final graph, I just did a graphical representation on a $350,000 mortgage. What do rates changes, how does that affect the payment? You can see that at 3.5% on a $350,000 mortgage, that's $500,000, well, about $560,000. At 6%, the overall cost of that mortgage goes up to $755,000. That's almost $200,000, so that's huge. So keep the pedal down. Just communicate this to your clients, so that way in the first of the year, you can get things going, all right? If you have any questions, give me a call, but again, just keep that throttle down, keep going, but enjoy the holidays. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining me with Java Jared, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.